I've never been out of body before. What is it like to go out of body? And when you're out of body, can you choose to go anywhere you want to go?
Yes. So the out of body state is, there's a massive misconception of an understanding of what the out of body state is. When people think of the out of body experience, they lump it into astral projection, dreams, and lucid dreaming. And it's not like that. I'll explain why, but it's not like that, right? The out of body state, a true out of body experience, is no different from a near death experience. It's a near death experience controlled. First and foremost, the out of body state is an astral projection. The astral projection, it needs to be very, very clearly understood what we're doing here. The out of body state is no different from a near death. So when the soul leaves the body, the soul is leaving the body. The body's dipping down to a certain state where it's a shutdown process. Now, when somebody has a near death experience, just so people that are listening could see the comical wording that's being used. If someone has a near death experience and they cross over to the other side, you don't say that they've astral projected to the other side. Okay. Same thing applies with the out of body state. When you fully leave and exit the body, you are doing just that. Just so happens to be as well, it's not just my word for it. There's David, testimonial of doing the out of body state. And he has had a near death experience because he has a heart issue. And he has done the out of body state, and it's the same thing. So what astral projection is this is a made up word for, basically made up terminology for dimensional space access. And dimensional space access is literally just that. It's your thought forms create a dimensional space in your field. So when you come out, you will experience your thought forms, etc. That's what people are calling the astral. Okay. But it's not the out of body state. And when you lump it into that, it tends to be put in this category of not the actual accuracy of what we're actually doing here. But when you're dreaming, just to get like a percentage, right? When you're dreaming, let's just say 25% of your consciousness is there. This is why things fade in and out. You're not fully there. Lucid astral, you're maybe about 50 to, I don't know, 70% there, just throwing out numbers to give a illustration and stuff. So, but when you are dead or controlled near death out of body state, you're 100% conscious, 100% aware.
This is realm one that we're in. When we're dead, basically here physically, what realm do we normally stay in?
So, yeah. Okay. So when you die and fully exit this construct completely, your soul is not defined by cycles, constellations, numbers, zodiacs. The soul is undefinable by any measurable instrument. You cannot measure the soul's fullest expression of itself when you're outside of the construct, right? You have infinite potential. You have ultimate expression of freedom, right? And there's no limitation placed on you when you are outside of here. Like I said before, you cannot have ultimate expression of freedom with a limitation, just like you cannot have unconditional love with a judgment.